I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
No, the good old cleric agent.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh. Aggressive.
Is someone injured?
Get in there and fight, maggot! Are you mocking me? Not on my watch.
Yikes. Well, we both have really good starts. Alright, by being able to play this instead of coining this, I can coin the priest on 5, and that's probably going to be really important. Unfortunately, his 5-1, his mighty 5-1, wow! Ugh! This opening is so gross. Whelp doesn't help much. Just dies to 6-3. I should be able to grab something with the ball, right?
You have been measured and found wanting.
Reporting for duty.
That's a 2-4. Two 4 just takes the 3-4 and the 1-1, so coin this is still correct, right? Yes. Yes.
Let me change your mind. The light protects me.
Alright, give me that Holy Nova. Wow, what a gross opening. Ah.
I feel icky.
To battle! Are you mocking me?
Maybe it's still good. Yeah, they can still win. Maybe. It'd be so shocking to get Mysterious Challengered right now. None of your business.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Shields up. Red alert.
Yikes. Face.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh, of course. 2, 4, 6. Can lose to 4 damage. It's very common. Or you can lose to 5 damage, but not have as many possibilities. I'm doing that.
To battle!
Oh, we're so close. If I don't die this turn, I actually think I have a good chance of winning, given that draw.
Reporting for duty.
Come on. Oh my gosh. Do we win?
Toasty!
Let us see if this works.
Hold on, is this a 3-3? Oh, it's a 3-5. It's even better. Which means I can heal myself twice.
To battle!
Aha!
Well played. Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Reporting for duty.
Let us see if this works.
battle!
I can't do that.
Toasty!
Oh, that one was the one true chosen one by Valen.
To battle!
Do I want to play this? I think I have enough to contest the board.
Reporting for duty.
I was thinking, if I get a taunt up, I can never lose, but
Reporting for duty.
right, that's one way to have so many guys out that I don't necessarily win. Oof.
Toasty!
Sure hope he doesn't run Consecration in his deck. That's 1, 2, 3, so if I'm at 9... I feel like I should be making him trade. What if I do heal this, and then I attack one of those? Then that's 1, 2, and I don't die to but I do die to... There's gonna be 2 of those.
Let's get physical.
Ugh. Only I'd played that last turn. Well, I would have taken 1 less damage, I guess, would have been what would have happened, which is not that big a deal, but... I mean, if only I didn't draw the only dead card in my deck, I think. I think that is the only dead card.
Reporting for duty.
Not on my watch.
Oh, sweet justice. Yes! Ugh!
Toasty!
There must always be a villain, and it feels so good when you beat the villain.
Reporting for duty.
Haha. And yes, it's true, this could have 1 more health. Oops.
Well played.
Put this apple on your head. I feel icky.
Man, we both had really good starts, but I guess it's more unfair to be a paladin and like have something on the board and then keep buffing it and give it divine shield and yada yada.
I must protect the one.
The light shall bring victory.
I want to keep this for that. This is a weird hand. This wants to be kept for Darnassus Aspirant. This wants to be played on 1. This wants to be played on 2. But currently, this would be a very bad series of plays. So it's complicated, but I'll keep it kind of reluctantly. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Is someone injured?
The dragons tend to flock into my hand.
Another night on the prowl.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Northshire Clerk. I've let you down.
Are you
Right away.
mocking me?
It's all my fault.
Put this apple on your head.
You think this is funny?
Hand kind of sucks right now. Kind of bad. His start wasn't that good, at least. And this deck is supposed to be pretty good against Aggro Druid, in theory. In theory. But my dragons, where are my dragons?
Unleash the beast.
Okay. What a tease. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, that's a good one. Or kind of alright. So the hope is he like plays 2 innervates and plays out a bunch of stuff.
Where shall I start?
I feel icky.
Huh. If I Holy Nova, after doing that, I mean, given that I have... I'll do this play. It's less powerful, but I think it's good enough here. It's kind of a small attempt to mate. Wait, did I just lose? What? Gross. Gross.
Well played.
Disgusting.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
Let us see if this works.
Boy, I sure hope Freeze Mage doesn't become more
Mind if I
popular
roll need?
due to its excellent tournament results. Hence, this deck is not very good against Freeze Mage.
Let's get physical.
Let's do this.
Is someone injured?
I didn't want to heal it because if it stood full, I can't heal it in the future. But I also didn't want to waste the mana.
The end is coming!
Let's
Right away.
physical.
Gonna be really tough to beat Freeze Mage without a ridiculous curve.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
It's I don't think it's that bad a move to concede right now, but we'll play it out for a little bit longer.
Force my hands! Open here! Pain, speak to me.
Come on, Cabal.
It's getting hot in here!
Boo.
Toasty!
Is someone injured?
Job's done.
Do you think running a Crazed Alchemist as a tech card against Freeze Mage is a viable option? And there's also continued many comments about my Flame Juggler. So, Flame Juggler is better in Priest than Knife Juggler. It has higher health. You can't always count on playing cards with your Flame Juggler. And it's meant as an anti-aggro card. It will get replaced when I get Blackwing Corruptor. That said, yeah, the Crazed Alchemist is really good if you go up against decks that Crazed Alchemist is good against. But that's the downside to suggesting cards. It's like, that one fills a pretty specific role against a specific deck.
Time runs out on me.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Let the pain speak to me.
There's actually too many cards for him. I could have shrunk this guy and then made him draw 2 more cards in addition. That would have been interesting. Hadn't considered that. So the idea is to play around Flame Strike if I hit this, or to play around Flame Strike by doing this, play around Fire Blast by doing this. Let's see. I don't think he has time to Fire Blast right now, given how many cards he has to play. That'd be the idea. So keeping the 3/5 is pretty important. Wow, the Emperor Thorson is a really big deal.
My hand is too full.
The end is coming!
Take it.
I bring
Ouch.
life.
Without Emperor Thorson, though, if he doesn't burn me down rather quickly, he does risk me just healing a lot over the next few turns. Or you know, he could just win right now. But it's possible to misplay the idea of Freeze Mage.
Are you mocking me?
He should be able to finish me off here, but you know, in case he can't, who knows? He just needs 1/1/1 of Fireball, Frostbolt, Ice Lance. Throwing a Forgotten Torch in there, perhaps. Oh, he doesn't have it. Very interesting. We're healing, boys. It's still lethal with the 1/1/1, but it doesn't appear to have it, unless you drew it.
I'll show them. I'll show them all!
Let me change your mind.
Uh-oh. They're healing. No, I'm outside of the 1/1/1 range. Oh, he had 2 Ice
Well
Lance.
played.
Okay.
Well played.
Boom.
Watch your back.
The light shall bring victory.
Would it be worth it to save up the 700 gold to the first wing of League of Explorers to get Reno Jackson? I actually have thought about that, and definitely not in a dragon deck, because you need so many dragons in order to make your stuff work. And I don't think in a control deck either, because the priest cards are some of the cards where you actually need to have 2 of the most important cards because they are that good.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
This disappointingly feels like my control priest deck right now, where I don't actually have any good plays. Prepared. He is. Okay.
Portals online.
Darn, I'd actually hoped that he would attack with that, but unfortunately he got... Okay, never mind.
Let me change your mind.
I was hoping to get 3-2 so I could Holy Note, but this turns out fine. On a random note, I think I've faced off against enough weapon class decks that... Wait, maybe I should put in Ooze instead of Flame Juggler, now that I think about it. Let me look at the decks I've played against real quick. Wow, that was painful though.
Obey.
It does only have 3 cards left, so I have that going for me.
Are you mocking me?
Well played.
Kinda rough. So, on looking at the stats of games
The
I've played,
light shall bring
it
victory.
looks like Ooze is not quite good enough. Alright. Really hoping I draw a dragon. But if I don't draw a dragon, this hand's still pretty good. It's okay.
Greetings.
Oh, cool.
Mocking me? Are you mocking me?
So that's triple dragon synergy on 1, 2, and 3, which looks to be a really good start. Would be a really great start against aggressive decks, but it's a warrior. Alright, let's buff this one up. I didn't want to buff this one because then the 1 damage AoE from the Death Spite would lead that to be a good execute target. I was concerned that he could just do... And also didn't want him to just like slam and then hit that. This way you have to use 5 damage in addition to that, but that still works out pretty well. Unfortunately. I think I just played Twilight well. Keep up is a pressure. Go! Don't want to put the buff on here and then have it be executable. Alright.
I can take the hit.
It's a pretty fun minion to get. We just have to keep going. I think in this case I have to just hope he doesn't have troll. Yeah, I'm running out of fuel. Just go.
Let the pain speak to me.
Darn. He probably shouldn't have... Well, I'm not sure about throwing the Acolyte of Pain in there also. Well, it looks like he's stabilized. Boo.
Back to work.
I actually would have brought Dragon Priest to BlizzCon had I made it, or at least I strongly think I would have. Maybe it's for the best that I didn't. Well, Thais brought a Dragon Priest. It's just because I'm not running into as much aggro as I think I am. Yeah, in the previous game so far. Yeah, it's kind of rough. The meta continues to shift.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
We played as Brawl. I kind of want to save this with Cabal Shadow Priest on Ysera. Yeah. Huh? Alright.
Stop distracting me.
Why?
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh. Well. I guess I win. Huh?
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
I can't just let that get mustered away. This is the perfect card against Paladin to draw early. It's the main reason why it's in this deck. As my
Let me think.
kind of weird choice. I'm kind of tempted to save this one for this one, but I value this 1 damage battle cry.
Shields off. Red alert.
It's getting hot in here.
Shields failing.
Yay, go Flame Juggler.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so he played a secret on turn 1 into mini bot. So it implies that it's not competitive spirit. So it implies it's Avenge, which means that I should not be killing one of these right now. It's all assuming he's a logical player. Assume your opponent makes sense. Mostly. It annoys me so many times when they don't use the Light's Justice to kill a guy instead of sacrificing their guy. It's amazing how many times I see this mistake when I'm climbing. It's like, what, you don't like your guys or something? Why? Why don't you like your guys? Okay, so this will become a 8-4. If I kill this one. If I kill this one, this becomes a 4-3. Okay.
Quickly.
Would have liked to play this, but I did not have a dragon. Ooh, nice.
Make my day.
Although it's about the same as a 3-2 here.
I feel icky.
That's a good sign. Weak-ish card. That means it's less likely that he's got big stuff. So I can use this combo. Perhaps.
Goodbye.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
It's a little tough, because I don't have anything for this now, but I don't want to play a 3-6 against this.
Who am I? None of your business.
This is where sometimes you as a priest have Shadow or Death and you're like, haha, countered. But this is not one of those times. Oh, that's also pretty good. Do I go for it now? Or do I do a great bait on him, mate? I'll most likely get rid of 3 of the secrets, and one of them is probably Competitive Spirit. It plays Leper Gnome, which implies that I should be playing my cards. Unfortunately, if I attack with a 3-5, I'll lose the 3-5, since it'll go against a 2-1.
Not too quickly.
Distracting me!
Get down! Get down!
Shields up. Red alert.
So this should be a fairly good position for me. But
Reporting for duty.
it's not that good. Oh, got better. Oh, got a lot better.
Let me
Oh
change your
man.
mind.
Alright. Cabal's Shadow Priest is one of the main reasons I like playing Priest. But yeah, there's always the threat of Doctor 6, Doctor 7, Doctor 8. Very scary. But fortunately, this is not one of those games. And yet it's still close.
I must move.
I think I overestimated how good this deck would be against Secret Paladin. Definitely a good chance that that occurred.
Weapons ready.
Ugh, play it. On the one hand, I don't want him to get Divine Favor value, which he's more likely to run because he runs Leper Gnome. On the other hand, I don't want him to Consecration, but he's less likely to run Consecration because he runs Leper Gnome.
Shield, tail, wing.
Reporting for duty.
For the crusade!
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Great. If I just do this one instead, heal for a little bit less, but that's fine. So I deal 2 damage to him in exchange for healing 2 less to myself. That's fine.
Reporting for duty.
Let us see if this works.
So that one has to be Competitive Spirit.
I see.
It's always unfortunate on his side. Cannot draw the doctors in the late game. It's a big part of the deck to draw the doctors at the right time. Doctor 5, Doctor 6, Doctor 7, Doctor 8. It's actually possible that he is not running Doctor 7 and 8. Due to the 2 Scarlet Crusaders in the left. Possible.
Reporting for duty.
Is someone injured?
It's so wrong not to hit face here, but I am drawing a card. It actually doesn't push lethal because he can just hit face. Alright, I think this is correct.
Are you mocking me?
Though it's very close to being wrong. It would have been correct to hit face if he were at 1 less hit point.
Reporting for duty.
That one's probably noble sack.
Right away.
Get down!
Is someone injured?
Are you mocking me?
The victory is yours.
Feels good to win, but feels bad because I felt like he really stalled out in the late game. Which he did. And I know if he had Dr. 7 or Dr. 8, I'd have collapsed.